Hi, this is Father Stark here. This is my second shelf of my film collection. I'll try and be as quick as possible this time. I've got quite a lot, but I'll probably have to split it into two parts. Right, my first one is, this is probably my pride and joy. This is the Video Nasties Definitive Guide, and this is just, oh yeah, that's one of the discs. I'm gutted about that. Hope to find that. Yeah, excellent documentary. It's got a little introductions to the 72 Video Nasties. It's just, this is hours long and it's just fantastic. It's one of my favourites. I think I've seen about 4 times now. I am actually going to start reviewing all 72 Nasties, hopefully. Probably in between my requested reviews, I'll start doing that. So that should be interesting. I'll also be doing an intro review on what a video nasty is for those that don't know. So yeah, I'm looking really forward to that. Second one, part 2 of the Video Nasties Definitive Guide. Again, documentary, and it's got how many films was it this time? 82 films. It's even got art cards. Not quite as good as the first one, but still really interesting, and I love this kind of stuff. Next one is the classic Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Absolutely brilliant alien film. It's got to be seen by everyone. One of my favourites. Another favourite here. God, nearly every film is my favourite here. They're absolutely brilliant. Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange. Absolutely brilliant film. For me, Stanley Kubrick's a little bit in this director, but that is just, that's up there with his best. It's fantastic film. Next one, I've only seen this once and I did quite enjoy it. It's a little bit confusing at times if I remember properly. Chariots of Fire. But that, what's it? Eric Liddell and, who's the other guy? I forget. Harold Abrahams and Eric Liddell. It's got that awful Vangelis theme tune. Next one, from one of my heroes. Deep Red. Is it Deep Red? That's Arrow. I love these Arrow videos. They're just, there's all the different colours, and this is the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray, it's a double disc Blu-ray, and I think it's got the little booklet and everything. And it's got a poster. I would have shown the poster, but maybe another time. Next one, another absolute classic. Citizen Kane. I love this film. And the first time I watched it, I thought, yeah, it's a good film. I really enjoyed it. Then the more I watched it, I was like, do you know what? It is a really good film. And then the third time I watched it, I was like, do you know what? This film is just fantastic. It's how to tell a story. It's just done so well. Brilliant film, another favourite of mine. This is probably one of the best sci-fi films ever, in my opinion, at least of the 50s. Introduced the theremin to everyone. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Avoid the remake, it's fucking awful. This is where it all is. Michael Rennie as Klaatu. This is just, watch this film. Even if you don't like sci-fi, watch this film. It's just incredible. It's just, yeah, I love this film. I'm sure I'm going to come across a film I don't like here. Here's an alright one. Cop Plan to Ray Liotta, Sylvester Stallone, Robert De Niro, and the bad guy from Terminator 2 who nobody actually knows. So, it's, like I said, it's alright. It's good in places. It's Robert De Niro's good at it, Ray Liotta's good in it. Do you know what? I watched this not long ago and I find it quite unmemorable. That's my problem with it. It's like, I've seen it about 2 or 3 times and I still can't really remember much about it. I just know it's about corruption and stuff like that. This is one from my teenage years. Cruel Intentions. I still like this. It's based on Dangerous Liaisons, isn't it? It's Dangerous Liaisons. Yeah, really good film. I do like it. And it's got that kiss scene, which is just, what guy, you know, a teenage boy didn't like that scene. You all know what I mean. Oh, here's the film I don't like very much. Should have been much better than it actually was. Daybreakers. Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe, Sam Neill. It's a vampire film and I didn't like it very much. Directed by the Sprague brothers. Yeah, I don't like it very much. Very unmemorable. Can't remember. I thought Willem Dafoe was alright in it, but it's just not very good. Yeah, I love my Disney films. For, 28-year-old man, I've got a soft spot for the old Disney films. Just for watching them growing up. And here's Beauty and the Beast. I love this film. It's great music, great characters. And it's got the DVD and the two bonus discs. One thing about these special editions of the Disney DVDs is they do amazing special features, and that one's no exception. It's a brilliant film, I love it. Oh, here's the one. Now, a lot of people don't like this. This is one of my favourites. Day of the Dead. I love the original trilogy. It's got off some comic book with it. It's amazing. Yeah, this is from the original trilogy. I love the Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead. Even the Dawn of the Dead remake's really good. The Day of the Dead remake is another thing altogether. It's just, the Day of the Dead remake is fucking awful. It's really, really bad. But this is the dog's bollocks. This is a great film. I think a lot of the reason a lot of people don't like this is because it's quite slow moving, and it's all set in one place mostly. But that just in my opinion, it allows for a lot of character development. You get to know all these people before the onslaught happens, and a lot of payoff. It's just people get ripped to pieces and shit. It's amazing. Clint Eastwood's Changeling, not to be confused with The Changeling. This is Changeling. Angelina Jolie, John Malkovich. Absolutely fantastic film. It's actually based on a true story. This even Clint Eastwood said that before when he read the script. He's like, how come this wasn't made into a film earlier? I don't want to actually ruin anything for anybody that's not seen it. But it's about a woman whose son goes missing and in the 20s, and when the police bring back her son, she swears it's a completely different child, and even though she tells the police it's not my son, but you hear a lot, that is not my son, they're convinced that it is because they don't want to seem stupid or incompetent. But it's a great film, check it out. Here's a good ghost story. Conjuring. Now, I don't think I was going to like this. Usually I find a slipcase. Why is it the same? I don't know. I think they put a different image on the cover. Yeah, I really like this. I didn't expect to like it. Usually when I find things are quite highly, big, have a lot of hype surrounding them, I find them a little bit, they don't meet my expectations, but they're totally dead. That was really, really good. Seriously creepy and twisted. A lot of people don't like this one, but Cloverfield. I did, I really liked it. J.J. Abrams wrote it. No, he produced it. I think it was around about the time he was doing Lost. I really like it. It's just a good monster movie, kind of found footage style. I think that's why a lot of people don't like it, is the shaky camera. I'm a big fan on the tension of waiting for the monster, and I think they reveal the monster a little too early. That's my one problem with that film. Next one, I kind of like this. Chernobyl Diaries. The one thing that put me off at the start was from the makers of Paranormal Activity. And I hated Paranormal Activity with a vengeance. I really, really disliked it. But yeah, this is actually really good. I really enjoyed it. Not masterpiece by any chance, but it's a good film. Right, this is on my video nasties list, so this will be getting done when it comes to it. And this is like the mother of all video nasties. Sorry. Cannibal Holocaust. Now this is a fantastic film. I really, really like this, and it comes in two cuts. It's got the almost uncut version, and it's got the director's re-edit, which takes away all the animal cruelty in it, which is the version I watched because I hate stuff like that. I fucking hate it. I love my animals more than I like most people. So when I see that, I'm like, I'm a vegetarian or anything, but I love my animals. To see them suffering is just not for me. So I watched the one with all the animal suffering taken out of it. Here's it. Casablanca. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. It's a fantastic film. It's just, what can I say about it? Michael Curtiz, he done like the best of these films in the 40s and 50s. Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, if you've not seen it, you're missing out. It's one of one of the best films ever made. Now, here it is. Hey, this fits in the view since it's side views. Casino on the Steelbook. This is a really underrated in my opinion. Some brutal violence in it by Joe Pesci. The famous Vice scene. Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to like this very much. I really like it. And it's got James Woods in it, and anything with James Woods in it is a plus in my book. Next one, I've not seen this one. This is an Italian film from the 40s. This is Bicycle Thieves. Now this is again by Arrow, and they're good at doing all the, you know, the reversible sleeves, and you've got your booklets, and falling apart the kisses. That's not broken, that's just me. It's stuck in there. Yeah, they've got your booklets. Those are both Blu-rays. And yeah, I've not actually read this or seen the film. I've been advised to watch the film, so I will do it when I get time. That's my problem most of the time, is that I don't have time. Another one I've not seen, Neil Jordan's Byzantium. I've still not seen it yet. I've been told it's a great vampire film. I'm awful wary of vampire films just now because of the whole Twilight thing and that, and make them all glitzy and glamoury, whereas, you know, vampires are meant to be scary. But this is a 15, so hopefully it's pretty creepy. But if you've seen it, let me know. I'll check it out. I'll probably even do a review on it. That's the point of me doing this right now, is hopefully I'll give people ideas on future reviews for me. I went to the pictures to see this next one. Cabin Fever. Yeah, I was good as a teenager. It's alright. A bunch of kids, you know, they go to a cabin, they get a virus after drinking the water and their skin starts peeling off. That's alright. I kind of want to like Eli Roth's films better than I actually do. I like his enthusiasm for films, but I just don't like his films very much. He's just not a very good filmmaker in my opinion. Next one. I like this a lot. This is awesome. Drew Goddard. Written by Josh Whedon. Whedon, don't know how you say it. He's the Firefly guy. I think he done Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well. Cabin in the Woods. This is just awesome. You know, I just... you think you know what you're in for. It just turned everything on its head. It's great. Right, I'm going to end this for now. This is part 1. Part 2 will be coming up